Hello everyone, myself Dr. Saikat Biswas. I am currently serving as Assistant Professor Agronomy in Ramakrishna Mission Vivekananda Educational and Research Institute, Morabadi, Ranchi, Jharkhand. My research topic that I am going to present today is optimizing the application timing of liquid organic formulations and their effect on sustainable cowpea production in soils of eastern Indian Plateau. The experiment was conducted based on some rationale or the research background. As you can see that over the last half century, the green revolution in India has significantly increased the agriculture production by using the different external chemical inputs. We all know that previously uh, Indian agriculture was organic based or natural farming based agriculture, but with the increase of the population, the Indian agriculture has to shift towards the green revolution based chemical farming. And accordingly, what we have seen the agriculture, this agriculture intensification causes the indiscriminate use of chemicals, which in turn hampers the soil health, human health, as well as the overall ecosystem. We have witnessed the environmental hazards with the continuous use of unscientific and excessive use of agrochemicals. And this situation is especially grimier when we notice the climate change, global warming, eutrophication, this kind of things. So, to address these issues, the scientific community has been trying to develop or to revive or to bring back the ecological alternatives like the organic farming, natural farming, biodynamic farming, and so on, so that we can produce our crop on a sustainable basis without deteriorating the environment. So, in organic or natural farming, we have different non-chemical based inputs that we can use, like Bijamrit, Bij Sanjeevani, etc. These are the organic based liquid formulations. These formulations are mostly used to treat the seeds. That's why I have mentioned here the SDTs, means seed treatments. There and some other liquid organic formulations like Panchagavva, Shashyagavva, Kunapajala, Jivamrit. These are some traditional organic liquid formulations which can be applied to the soil, and all these formulations have the positive impacts on the soil health and as well as the crop growth. And these formulations are mostly the cow dung and cow urine based, especially the Bijamrit and Bisanjimani. And they treat the seeds to check some seed-borne diseases, whereas the JCON, that means the conventional Jivamrit, or ES, that means the enriched Sanjivani, these are some biofertilizers that can supply the nutrients to the soil and then thereafter to the plants through improving the soil physical, chemical, and biological properties. So, when we apply these formulations to the crop field, we can see a positive soil, plant, and environment interaction. However, there is some discrepancy regarding the optimum time of fermentation and decomposition of these organic ingredients in the formulations and their application into the crop field. So, therefore, the proper timing of fermentation and decomposition regulates the nutrient availability in the soil, and which thereafter regulates the mineralization or immobilization and such other processes. In addition, the effect of this liquid formulations on the crop in the poorly fertile soil in eastern India plateau is rarely studied. So therefore, we have hypothesized that if the liquid organic formulations are applied at their optimum time of applications, and the seed treatments like Bijamrit and Bij Sanjivani, this might prevent the seed-borne diseases, and the soil-based treatments like the Jivamrit and their alternatives, Enrich Sanjivani also, that can regulate the nutrient cycling processes in the soil and supply the nutrients to the plants in a sustainable way, which can lead towards the sustainable agriculture. So based on this, I have planned, we have planned a study on cowpea with the following objectives. First, to find out the optimum timing, that is in day, of application of different seed treatment and soil treatment formulations into the crop production from their day of preparation. We have to assess which time or the day we should apply our formulations to the crop. And the second objective is to screen out the most effective combination, seed treatment as well as soil treatment formulation combination for achieving the sustainable cowpea production system when applied at their optimum time of application. Now coming to the methodology, the experiment was basically a 2 years experiment in 2020, 21 and 21, 22. It was carried out in a 13-year-old organic experimental plot of Divyan Krishi Vigyan Kendra under the umbrella of Ramakrishna Mission Ashram, Ranchi campus, and in that KVK since 2007 the entire crop field received the farmyard manures, vermicompost, compost, all the organic sources of nutrients, as well as different liquid manures like Jivamrit, Panchagava, Shashagava, and so on, for cultivation of different crops. From 2018 onwards, our system, that is the paddy, where we have used the cultivar Abhishek, followed by garden pea during the time of winter, variety Sharna Amar, and during the summer, that is our test crop cowpea, variety Kashi Kanchan. This cropping system was basically practiced. And to maintain the soil fertility, we have used the farmyard manure at the rate of 5 ton per hectare during the time of land preparation of all the above 3 crops. That means after each and every crops we have applied farmyard manure during the land preparation. The experiment was conducted in a randomized block design where we have used 12 seed as well as soil treatment liquid formulation combinations, and the plot size was 6 meter by 4 meter, and there are 3 replications. And additionally, we have also made a control that didn't receive any chemical or organic liquid formulations, and these liquid formulations that based on which we have studied was applied, especially those are the soil based liquid formulations, at the rate of 500 liters per hectare at 15, 30, 45 and 60 days after sowing of the cowpea crop. Now coming to the treatment details, as you can see here, the left side of this table, which shows the different organic formulations like Bij Sanjivani, Bijamrit, Enrich Sanjivani, Jivamrit conventional, and additionally we have also used alternate Jivamrit, because we know that Jivamrit requires some materials to be produced, like as you can see here, Most of the formulations requires cow dung, cow urine, etc. And additionally, this Jivamrit requires jaggery, chickpea flowers, live soil, etc. So, if we can replace this jaggery and the chickpea flower, one is the source of carbohydrate, another one is the source of protein, with some low cost alternatives, then that would be a better option for the farmers who will prepare the Jivamrit and apply. So therefore, we have used four alternatives. In Jivamrit alternative 1, we have replaced jaggery with rice starch. In Jivamrit alternative 2, we have replaced the chickpea flour with the low cost lathyrus flour. In Jivamrit alternative 3, we have replaced the jaggery with rotten rice. In Jivamrit alternative 4, we have replaced the chickpea flour with the boiled lentil water. On the right side, you can see the different notations. We have made Jivamrit conventional as JCON, Enriched Sanjeevani as ES, Bij Sanjeevani as BS, Bijamrit as BJ, and different alternatives as J Alt 1, Alt 2, Alt 3, Alt 4. And we have applied farmyard manure, as I already mentioned in my previous slide, that during the time of land preparation we have applied the farmyard manure at the rate of 5 ton. Now coming to the results, as you can see here, this graph shows the change in pH under different days of incubation. As you can see here, as we progress further, we have seen that the pH of the soil drastically reduced over the time, and on the other hand, we can also see that the changes in organic carbon content, and the changes in organic carbon content clearly shows that at around 4 to 5 days or 6 to 7 days after sowing, after the preparation, there was the high organic carbon content under different formulations. These slides depicts the nutritional and microbial composition of the different liquid formulation. We have analyzed our different liquid formulations at the laboratory of RKMVD Ranchi, Soil Science Laboratory of RKMVD Ranchi. We have analyzed the soil, the formulations pH, organic carbon, nitrogen, phosphorus content, potassium content, and also we have taken two microbial study, that is the total bacteria and total fungal count, and we have seen that the pH was mostly high in case of different seed based formulations and with conventional, whereas it was slightly less in case of alternatives, and in case of the organic carbon was mostly high in case of Vijamrit, and among the different soil based formulations it was high under Jivamrit conventional, and mostly similar in case of the different alternatives. Nitrogen also shows that Bij Sanjeevani shows the best value in case of nitrogen, and among the different soil based treatment it was high under Jivamrit conventional, and it was also good in case of Jivamrit alternative 2. Phosphorus, potassium also shows mostly the similar results. Among the different bacteria and fungi count, we have seen that mostly similar type of counts was found in almost all the combinations, all the formulations, and best we have observed in case of Bijamrit, both bacteria and fungal count, and it was also high in case of Jivamrit conventional among the soil based treatments. Now coming to the different growth attributes of cowpea that was influenced under these liquid formulations as well as their combinations. So here we have analyzed the plant population, which mostly shows the non-significant variations, and also we have taken the plant height at flowering and harvest, and also have taken the dry matter accumulation at 30, 45, 60, 75 and harvest, and we have mostly found that uh, the Bijamrit alternative one also shows the best value, and also the Bijamrit J-Con shows the high value in different growth attributes. Now coming to the yield attributes of the Cowpea, which shows that also the Bijamrit J conventional shows the highest number of pods, number of seeds per pod, seed index, seed yield and biological yield, as well as the harvest index. And also we have seen that Bijamrit J alternative 3 also shows the high value among the different alternatives. Alternative 3, J alternative 3 performed better. Now next is the cost of cultivation. Where we have seen that again the Bijamrit J conventional was found best, and among the different alternatives we have seen that alternative 2 performed well, and along with we have seen that Bij Sanjeevani in combination with Jivamrit conventional also performed well. So based on the different results, we have came to the conclusion that the investigation established the optimum timing for application of seed treatment and soil treatment formulation, which was 4 to 5 days or 6 to 7 days after preparation respectively. Means we have to apply the seed treatment formulations at 4 to 5 days after preparation, and for soil treatment formulations we have to apply after 6 to 7 days after preparations for optimum crop production. And on consideration of all the growth, yield, agrometeorological studies also we have made, that I have not shown here, economical parameters, the Bijamrit or the Bij Sanjeevani as a seed treatment, and Jivamrit or J conventional as soil treatment, along with the blanket soil application of F1 that I have mentioned during the time of land preparation at the rate of 5 ton per hectare, was the best treatment combination for achieving the sustainable cowpea production in eastern Plateau and hill region of India. And among the different and this formulation ensured the best growth yield parameters. Among the different alternatives, replacing the chickpea flour with the low cost lathyrus flour that we have seen in case of Jivamrit alternative 2 showed the promising results. However, although we have received these findings, the findings of the study can be further validated in future researches, but we believe that this finding will be useful in adjusting the nutrient advisory plan for the crops grown under organic production system. Once again, I want to thank the Science Father for allowing me, for recognizing me for the award of my research work. Once again, thank you all.